found here. And once upon a time, this peninsula was a part of Gondwana. As you know, the land mass of the earth was known as Gondwana, and India belonged to that part. The northern part was known as Laurasia, southern Gondwana. India belonged to Gondwana. Now you can see the plateaus are divided into three parts in India. First is the Central Highland, next Deccan Plateaus, and Chotanagpur Plateaus. You can see first, second, third is given. This is the Central Highland, okay, and next one is Deccan Plateaus, and third one is Chotanagpur Plateaus, which is also known as the Chotanagpur Plateau. Okay, so these are the three plateaus areas which is remarkable in India. Let us see one by one about this. Central Highland. Central Highland, as you can see on the top also through this arrow here, you can see Aravalli Mountain, Vindhyas, and Satpura. These are the three mountains which comprise in this. Vindhyas ranges, Vindhyas, Satpura, and Aravalli. And this is the highland, and it is known as the Central Highland, as it is in the part of center India. You can remember Central Highland, center of India, it is there. Very easy way to understand. Okay, next is Deccan Plateau. As you can see, it is in the most southern part of India, and it starts from here. We have Narmada River. It starts from Narmada River in the west and Mahanadi in the east to the southernmost part of the India. In these Deccan Plateaus, we can see different rivers are there, which I will be showing you in the next video, the next part of the slide. You will be able to see all the rivers, where are it flowing. Okay, so this is very important thing to remember, that it is in the southern part of Narmada River. Okay, next we have coastal plains. Coastal plains are divided into two parts. One is the western coastal plain, eastern coastal plain. With the name only you can understand the western part of India, it is the western coastal plain, and eastern part of India, it is an eastern coastal plain. You can see that the eastern coastal plain is bounded with the Bay of Bengal, and western coastal plain is bounded with the Arabian Sea. As you know, the height of the area in this map, you can see which is the darker part, it is more height. As you know, in the map, when we see the colors, always the darker part is showing more height. And you can see here, as we are coming down towards the east, the height is decreasing. Okay, so with this we can understand that western part is more higher than eastern part. Okay, Eastern Ghats stretch from Mahanadi. Here we have Mahanadi and up to the Nilgiris mountains. Okay, so this is about the Eastern Ghat. Here, point wise, I am giving you the first point wise. I have given the 5 points. These all points you can note as your the question. What are the difference between the Eastern Ghat and Western Ghat? This is very, very important for your public exam for 9th and 10th both class. The Western Ghat is higher than the Eastern Ghat, as I already told. Its average height is 900 to 1600 meters, and 600 meters is only for the Eastern Ghat. Okay, and Eastern Ghat stretch from the Mahanadi to Nilgiri, and Western Ghat stretch from the Narmada to Nilgiri. This is also another part. Okay, and these rivers, those who flows from the west to east direction, they falls in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, so this is about the Eastern Ghat. Let us see next. I told you, let's see here from Mahanadi to the southern part, the Eastern Ghat is touching. From Narmada to the western part of southern part, it is the Western Ghat. Western Ghat causes orographic rain by facing the rain-bearing moist wind to rise along the western slope ghat. Orography rainfall means the rainfall which is causing because of the stoppage of the mountains. As we have the highlands here, Okay, these mountains stop the moisture which is bring by the water, and it gets the rainfall here. Okay, so they get orographic rainfall. Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari. Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, and Kaveri are the rivers which are flowing towards the eastern Ghat and drains in the Bay of Bengal. In the western Ghat, two rivers are there, Narmada and Tapti. It drains in the Arabian Sea. This is very important question. What are the two important rivers which flows towards the west? This is only the most biggest important river which flows towards the west. Remaining all flows towards the east, remember. So this is also very important. Okay. Another thing is there that in there is the Doda Beta and all rivers which are the highest peak in these areas. Doda Beta in the eastern western Ghat. And eastern Ghat is located famous Udagamandalam, popularly known as the Ooty, is the one of some of the hill stations which are very famous. They are also in the eastern Ghat. Western Ghat is having the highest peak, Dodaveka and Anaimuli are the two highest mountain. Okay, so these all are the important points for the Eastern Ghat and Western Ghat. First, Eastern Ghat height and Western Ghat height. Western Ghat height is 900 to 1600. Eastern Ghat height is 600. Clear, I think. And next, you have to say that it rivers flows from Eastern Ghat stretch from Mahanadi to Nilgiri, and Western Ghat stretch from the Narmada to Nilgiri. It is also second very easy point. Next we have, it is orographic rainfall is found here, and all the rivers which flows towards this side, they rise from the Western Ghat only. Okay, this is also one of the important point. And what are the rivers flowing here? That names you can remember and you can say. So in this way, you can write an essay very easily. Next, we have Indian desert. It is also known as the Thar Desert. It lies beside the Aravalli Hill. Aravalli Hill backside it is found, and it is this in this two important questions are there for your public exam, that how much centimeter rainfall is received by this region in the Thar Desert. So 150 millimeter centimeter only it founds, and it is arid climate, very less rainfall is the respect is very dry, and only the streams flow here in the rainy season, and that is called a small river, it is called Luni. It appears only in the rainy season. After that, this river is not found. So this was about the desert. Next we have Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar Island. Two islands. India have two islands, two important islands, Lakshadweep and Andaman Nicobar Island. For Lakshadweep, what are the important points to remember is it lies close to the Malabar coast. You can see here in near the Kerala. Here we have Kerala, it is near to Kerala. It is only 32 kilometers, square kilometers of area, all small together, small island together. Okay, and Kavarati is its capital. You can say the headquarter of Lakshadweep. And island group has great diversity of flora and fauna. It also known as the coral relief, because the coral reef is a kind of the plants which is found only here in India and very few other places. So Lakshadweep Island is also known as Coral Island because of this one kind of plants are found only in this area. In more amount of coral reef are found here. Next we have Andaman and Nicobar Island. It is also chain of island. You can see so many linely it is coming here. Okay, like a chain of island from north to south it is spreading, and this entire it divided into different Andaman and Nicobar. Northern part is known as Andaman, and the southern part is of this islands group is known as the Nicobar. Okay, and this is it is known to be that it is a volcanic originated once upon a time because of the volcano. came there and it get cool and that island was formed. So that is why it is also called as the volcanic originated island. Okay. So this is all about the Andaman and Nicobar Island. So today we have covered about the islands, deserts, highlands, and Eastern Ghat, Western Ghat. So I think that this is our chapter is completed in which all the six kind of the different relief features we have studied in this lesson. It is very important for public exam also. Thank you, children. I hope you understood very well. Any doubt, you can give in the comment and please comment. Did you like this video or not? Thank you very much. Have a nice day, children. Bye bye.